Hello, welcome back to Flight Sim 2020. We are on leg 4 and we're at the let's pull that down so we get a bit more. We're at the Manzanor airport, which is where we landed, and we are going to Madame airport by the looks of it, which is a grass strip. Now, I haven't worked out how to get fuel. I'm down to about half a tank. I'm sure that's not going to get me all the way around. It should get me to this one, but I need to work out how to get fuel, because if I go up here and I go to here and go down to here and fuel, I can't ask for any fuel. Yeah, see, look, it's highlighted. That one's not highlighted, so I'm wondering at certain airports I can get them, certain I can't. So anyway, I've got to get going, as I don't think I've got oodles of fuel. So let's get this one done, and then we'll have to work out from there. So our first one, as you take off from the pick up the route 395 heading north. The highway will lead you towards another small town, Independence. Use the road as your guide and continue north. Find lava flows and see the cone of the Big Pine volcano field in the west. Then a bit further on, situated east of the highway, is a reservoir. So right, so from here to the east is a reservoir. Did it say to the east? To the west, so that's not west. Perhaps that is it there, I don't know. This is probably going to be another one where I may get it wrong, but we will wait and see. So we'll put those on. We're basically going to 056. Oh, 056 is there, so theoretically we should be able to just follow this basin up, and because we're flying from wherever we are. I can't find out where I am now. I'm there. We're there. Right, anyway, let's get going. Let's have a quick look. Have I got? Oh. Let's get a bit of flaps. Let's jump back in. So we need to pick up the highway. And follow the highway. What are we coming to? I reckon we should need about 1,000. Whoa! Why did that? That's better. No, too much. Right, highways to the left. I'm still climbing. I don't want to climb. Let's take that to there. I'm going to follow the highway, I think. Start that. The first one should be 3.6, and then we got 18. So As you take flight, pick up a Route 369 heading north on the way to lead you towards a small town called Independence. That's probably Independence there, to be honest with you. Yeah, it might not be. We'll wait and see. I think I've touched grids on, but then again, if I follow the ridge and as it curves around, I should come across the runway. We'll wait and see. It's a long flight. It's nearly an hour. I probably will skip a little bit of this so you're not looking bored for over an hour. So we're 70 knots. Let's get a little bit more than that. I want to be about 80, I think. Don't need to be climbing, I'm still climbing. Oh, I think we're back right there. Still coming up slightly. No, I don't know. It could have been Independence. I might have missed a couple of them. So these are just POAs, and then it just gives me to the last one, doesn't it? So that's where we took off from anyway. So that there should be POA 1, which I think might be. Yeah, it could be it there. I'm not sure. That's the. Is that the road? That might be the road, and that might be the aqueduct. There's the aqueduct there, and there's the road. So I could be flying through the middle. So that may have been. Oh look, there's a runway there. Aha! Yes, that's that runway. So we're correct. We are heading in the right direction. So. Skim past that one, so really yeah, next one to come across is that big body of water there, which I need to keep on my right. If we have that on my right, we'll be good, and that could be that reservoir, so which would be use the road as a guide to continue north, find tell us how lava flows, can see the cone on the big pine volcano field to the west, which is over here, so it could be that there. Then a bit further on, situated to the east of the highway to the right, so that is to the east of it, so that could be it. Yeah, right, okay, so I think just past this to the east we'll find. So we're doing 65 knots. 76 knots even, can't even read. We are still climbing. I don't want to climb. I want to actually descend a little bit, because I think we're at about 4,000 feet. can make. Oh, we're not dropping that far, so I think. A bit better. I get it, and then it goes back again. You just, it's. That's better. -75. That's alright, I'll keep that as that. Right, so we're heading for the reservoir and then a short distance north. So should do 10 plus that, so and I was about a bit behind, so there's a couple behind. About 11 minutes we should reach the reservoir. Reach out at about 11 minutes. If we get to the reservoir, we'll get an idea where it is. Then we can reset. And then we're looking at 4 miles, short distance northwest. You'll pass a craggly rise of crater mountains as you make your way towards Big Pine proper. A town that still bears the geological scars of a massive 1872 earthquake. Okay. No coffee. Bugger. That's looking like the lake up there. Well, the reservoir is up there. there, I would say, is the lake, the reservoir. Yep, definitely. So that's the reservoir. So we've made it to the reservoir, and like I said, about 11 minutes. That's right. So we'll get past the reservoir. So we'll reset that. That's ready to start when we get past the reservoir. So once we get past the reservoir. So next one is this one. 4 minutes 33, 6.9 nautical miles. A short distance northwest, you'll pass a craggy rise of cratered mountains to make your way towards the Big Pine proper. Bishops. Keep following the highway 395 and you'll find your guide you pass the gliding waters in the lake to the town of Bishops, aka the mule capital of the world. Right, so we're on this one. To be honest with you, we just really got to follow the 395 by the looks of it, but get past this. Flying a little bit slower, I suppose. Oil pressure's just out of the green. Oil temps just in the green. Is in the green. Proper tacho's in the green. We're just above. We're alright. We're not too bad, I don't think. So we should be flying at heading in a 321. And what we got coming up on there? Yeah. I think we're just slightly off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's got to be the reservoir then, isn't it? Hasn't it? Right, so that'll be the craggy mountains then, I reckon. Either that or the water's up a bit high. Is that wrong, or is that supposed to be raised like that? And why am I... oh. Oh, so the aqueduct is still coming. Is that aqueduct still going? No, that's another road joining the main road. Oh, oh no, there's an aqueduct there as well. Anyway, I think let's click that just in case. So we're looking at about 4 minutes 30. But I think we okay, we're doing good. Let's listing a bit. Come on. Let's make sure we're level. we're doing alright. We're still... I think we're still flying reasonably level. What are we at the moment? Just about 4 hours, so 4,600 roughly. So I think we're past that. Listening water then cover to the town of Bishop's Cove. It's in your town, so right, so 395's over there. Oh, this is 395 just underneath me. Yeah, 395 just underneath me, so that's cutting off there now. I think that is the body of water there. This might be this here. I'm not sure whether I've actually too far ahead. Well, let's see. If that is, that will be my pass 354. Pass 3 Bishop Channel there. We'll be able to tell by the shape. We'll be able to tell by the shape. Should be able to anyway. If that's the Bishop flag there, and capitals world. I think that might be that one there. Doesn't seem to be any other bodies of water really, does there? Yeah, because the rock does come round there, doesn't it? And it cuts back around again. So this is this, and so it should cut back around again. Now we should see. Aha, that will start. Around the bend, so we should see that. It's just as the road's bending. So I think we might be well, we've just passed I think this here. So keep following and guide your pass. It gets in water there. As it passes through Bishop Torres and strips off towards the west, but you'll want to keep your heading and pick up the US Route 6 towards the city limits. Route 6 will briefly bend east, only then turn north again, aiming you to the town of Chaffont at the foot of the White Mountains Wilderness area. Right, okay, so 359 splits off towards the west, and then we want to follow the road, and we want to keep up follow the route. So as that goes off west, we want to pick up east. We are going to run. I think we're going to be quite. I think we need to pull in there and get fuel. Really do. Because I think that might be the only way of doing it. I think we're going to have to land at this airport here, see if we can get fuel, then take off and carry on. Because I don't think there's going to be any fuel at this one here. Don't know why. For some reason, I just have that reason that I think it will not have fuel. But this one I think will, because it should. But this looks like a major airfield, or a more major airfield than the airstrip. Doesn't say anything about that though, does it? Doesn't say anything about that at all. Past chevron track, fireman waits alongside down off the road, yes, it doesn't even mention this airfield, so I think we need to land on that airfield, get some fuel and take off again. So it may be we'll wait and see. Problem is I don't know where the airfield is going to be in relation to when the road splits. 37% fuel. So theoretically, any of the ones that are on tarmac, they've got some sort of services. I think are going to be the ones where I'll get fuel. So keep an eye out for that, aren't I? Let's jump inside. Now I don't know whether that's going to be before or after this split with the 395 and Route 6. So I'm just sort of keeping an eye out for runway really. Because once we've got the runway, we know we just sort of carry on and try and follow this sort of edge, and it comes round. I'm wondering actually, because that comes out round, so it's probably that's probably in front of me there, isn't it? Yeah. So we're roughly running on the right sort of heading. So 324 mile, 320. So just follow the road. So once we find the runway, we know whereabouts we are as well. I think we're getting close to this. I'm hoping we're getting close to it. Because one is in need of fuel. Sat out there on the left. And the size of that, it looks like it should be a reasonably large Town or city? That's it over there. Sure it is. Yep, that's it there. I want to come in there. Right. Right, we're down. Right, I want some fuel. Right, let's see if we can get some fuel. Right. Right, so now can I get some fuel? How do I get fuel then? I don't want that one. How do I get fuel? Words make no sense. How do you get fuel? No. Right, okay. Right, I'm just going to quickly take a break. I'll be back in 2 seconds. It'll be just a quick break for you, so it's not a problem. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on, really. Whoa. Ah. Right. Right, I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to get on the runway and get roughly around where I want to be and just take off. Probably going to be taking off in the wrong direction, but I need to be heading sort of 3-3, 3-2, something like that. So we want to be flying sort of towards... Right, so I need to find the highway, don't I? To be honest with you, I think I might have... tell you what, which direction was that? Right, yeah, so we need to sort of turn this way. Follow it that way, I think. Right, yeah. Still gaining too much. Needs to come down a bit. Only need to be about 5,000 feet at the most. Come on, come down. Right, so we have actually just taken off from there, so really we just want to follow through this gully here. None of this water is showing at the moment. But yeah, we'll just follow this. Just basically got to follow this plateau between something's going to pop up, isn't it? Something's going to pop up on here. That what is that? OBO, right over to that one side there is a airfield there as well. Still climbing. Right, come on. Settle that about 5 would be nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. That'll do. Right. Yeah, so I don't know if I've picked up the Route 6 or not actually. I think I might have missed Route 6, but it's not that side. It's definitely not that side, but I know if I follow this sort of canyon, we should get somewhere near where I want to be. But if we keep over this side, we are going to come across that single runway there. And there's a body of water there as well, so if I get that, I know I'm going to be somewhere near where I need to be. Past chevron tracks, farmland way along with an isolated oblong body of water to the east, which is that there. Right, isolated body of water, so that would be Falls Creek if we come to that one. Oblong body of water. So right, I'm literally just got to take a break. I'm going to pause this So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Well, you won't know because I'll be out and back. Wow, that's well over on the speed, isn't it? So bring that down a bit so we're not over speeding on the. Where are we at? 5.2. That's not too bad, I suppose. So we're looking for a little single track airfield. And then an oblong body of water. Quite nice and flat, that. It's a nice flat flight. Well, it will drop a little bit, but not oodles. I don't know where. We just really got to carry on flying until we see something we recognise. Really, time is completely irrelevant. Really, that could be the Route 6 down there, actually. To be honest with you, it's got to be somewhere near a runway, isn't it? Because even if it's on farmland, there's going to be a road to it. Some farmland here. It could be a runway for farmland. I'm going to take that road is the Route 6, just purely because it's sort of heading in the general direction I think we're supposed to be flying. And to be honest with you, I think the body of water is going to be on the east side. It will be on this side because it just said it'll be on the east side, so. I was hoping I'd see this runway. By now. Seems to be an in-crop there. Now, is that the oblong body of water? It does look like it. Right, I think... Right, so we're there. That's the oblong body of water. So... we're there. Carry on along the road as it rolls across the hills to the west. Turn bent and comes into view. Head on. When you arrived, when you reach the main crossroads and see the town's scattered collection of trees amidst the desert. Okay. So literally just following the road there. That's all it seems to be saying. Bit of a dip in the ground there. But to be honest with you, my first flight sim, I'm actually quite happy with it. People are complaining with the graphics, and I think, to be honest with you, being able to fly around the whole of the world on a 1-to-1 scale with it near enough. Near enough is good enough for me, but that's just my personal opinion. Other people may not agree with that, because if they've been playing a lot longer, they will expect a lot more. To be honest with you, the system I'm running, I'm quite happy with what I'm getting. I'm getting roughly about 40 frames. Right, so outside Benton, Route 6 bends northeast. Yep. Pointing you directly towards the Desert Peak Mountain, Montgomery, and the borderline between California and Nevada. Once you've crossed over, look for the remains of an old ranch on the west side of the road. Locations called the Dirt Runway. Beside it, Madam Airport, and it's the next stop on your tour. Right, okay. So, literally, we have just got to follow the road. Just follow the road. Sorry about the eating, I'm a little bit hungry. I'll have a snack now and then, haven't you? Right. Grab my coffee. Are we still climbing? So I think that might have been Benton behind us, because I think we've come out of Benton now. That's gone there, so we have gone past Benton and we are somewhere near where we want to be, aren't we? Because the route's definitely shortened. It does look like it's alongside the road, so I think what we need to do is try and pull into when there's going to be an airfield where I can get some fuel. I wonder whether this one will auto. I'm hoping it auto refills, because I'm going to be out of fuel after this run, which means I won't be able to do any more. Which is quite a shame, really, because we're doing well. Well, I thought it was doing well, to be honest with you. Far from it now, can we? Because we are running on fumes now. Up ahead there, so we've got a bit of a clearing. missed it again. I missed this one. Oh, is that out there? That might be out there actually. I'm really not sure. I think that might be it there, you know. Coming into view. I'm hoping so. That's it. That's it there. It's got to be. Yep. We're down. Right. Excellent. Done. Right, a little bit longer than we thought. Hour and 10 minutes, but then there was a break in between, so I've got to take that out. Hopefully I can get some fuel here, because if I don't, I've got no fuel left. Day two. So 2 takeoffs, 2 landings. Whatever. It's somewhere around there. I got it anyway. So back to next leg is going to be to Mina. So leg 5. Right. Anyway, let's finish this one off. Don't need that. Let's go back to the bush trip thing. Right. While that's going back. Yeah. So that was leg 4. Done all right. I landed there because I thought I might be able to get fuel. So I've got to try and work out how I get fuel. Hopefully that will refuel me ready for the next leg. We'll wait and see. I'll go in and have a look before I start and have a look. We'll have a play around and see what I can find out. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. 4th leg. We've got 20 more to go, I think. Is it 24 total or is it 25? Anyway, we've either got another 20 or another 21 legs to go. Varying lengths, varying flights, varying me getting lost by the looks of it, because that one was a bit hit and miss. But I'm sort of getting to grips with this, looking for visual representations of landmarks. That is what you're supposed to be looking for. I suppose that's the whole point of it. Yeah, anyway, so till next time, thanks for watching. Hopefully enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the game if you're playing it yourself. If not, and you've never played Flight Sim and you think you've got a system that can do it, there isn't. I'd give it a go. Even on the low settings, it's still a very nice looking game. There are mods out there to make it look prettier, but I think you need to have a reasonable system. I haven't got the top of the range system, but I haven't got an entry level. I've got a sort of middle of the road, so that's why I'm probably running sort of high settings, but not ultra. Anyway, till next time. Thank you for watching. If you feel you want to, drop us a like. Click the subscribe, click the bell for the next one and any of the previous ones, and drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. So till next time, happy flying and see you later. Goodbye.